Get ready with me to go on a first date. Very spontaneous first date. I did not wake up this morning thinking that I was gonna go on a first date, but here we go. So I matched with this guy yesterday and he asked to go on a date. I said no at first because I just moved. I'm trying to move into my apartment still, so I was like, I'd rather spend the day unpacking and setting stuff up. Then my girl Rachel was like, bitch, you've been moaning about wanting to go on a first date, just go on the date. I said, you know what, you're right. He asked to go on a date today specifically because tomorrow he's going out of town. I don't know how long he's gonna be out of town for, but then he will be unavailable for like 2 to 3 weeks because he's a father and he co-parents. I've never went on a date with somebody who had a child. Well, actually I did go on a date once with someone who had a kid, but I didn't learn that until we were on the date. And I said, oh, I don't know. That's something that I'll have to navigate. It's just a first date. It's just a first date. So he messages me and he's like, I know it's like kind of abrupt to go out tomorrow night, but if we don't see each other tomorrow, then I'm gonna be on kind of a hiatus with dating for the next like 2 to 3 weeks. And I said, wait, I'm so confused. We're gonna go on a date tomorrow and then you're gonna disappear for 2 to 3 weeks? I said, no, not disappear. My kid's gonna be here and so I will be with my kid. And I said, oh, got it. And I think that's when it first registered that he had a child. He did have in his profile, I just didn't see that. So I respect his like initiative of being like, let's do this now. You know, I love a quick meetup. Originally I said, no, sorry, can't meet up with you. Then I talked to Rachel and then I said, you know what, never mind, on second thought, I can meet up if you can meet up. He quickly responded and said he was still down. He suggested a place and then said, if that's too out of the way for you, I'm happy to pick somewhere else. I then suggested a place that I like. I said, what about this place? He said, perfect. So we decided we would meet there at 7. He is about 10 years older than me, which will be the oldest guy I've gone on a date with. Honestly, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need an older man. Allegedly, he's 6'2". This will be the first date I go on since quitting my job. And so, of course, he's gonna ask me, what do I do for a living? What the hell do I say? Oh, I talk about you on the internet. I think I'm gonna say I've been a practicing attorney the last 7 years. I quit my job 2 weeks ago and I'm taking a bit of a sabbatical. That sounds good, right? That sounds good? I'm not lying. I just don't think I need to get into the whole lore. I don't think I need to tell him everything about the, all the drama that's been surrounding me quitting my job. If social media gets brought up, that's like a new role of mine that I've implemented. I think I implemented this since Beans. If social media gets brought up on the day, like if anything is said that would be a natural transition into me saying, oh yeah, I do post on the internet like this, then I will say it. I just don't want to say it in the context of quitting my job. You never know. You know I'm an open ass book. I say that now and then I'm gonna come back and be like, yes, I told him everything. The plan is to just get drinks. I really hope to be home by 9 because I want to watch Love Island. It's movie night part 2. I don't have any expectations for this date. I really don't. I just think it'll be something fun to do, which really I think is how you should go into every first date. 0 expectations, just something fun to do. If the date's bad, you have a story to tell, and if it's good, you have a new boyfriend. But the fact that he is a father, listen, I don't want kids, so I understand that there's a disconnect with me going on a date with someone who has a child. First of all, it's just a first date. Second of all, if this does evolve into something more than just a first date, then that's obviously something I'm gonna have to consider and navigate. I think about people with children in the same way that I think about like anything else. Like my preference is for a guy to live on his own. I don't want a guy who has roommates. I don't want a guy who lives at home with his family. I want him to live alone. If I end up meeting a guy and he has roommates or lives with family or something, but I like him, that's just something that I have to navigate. And that's something I just have to ask myself, like, does your interest in him outweigh your preference? And I understand a child is like that to the upteenth degree. Like I understand that is like a very serious thing, but I'll get more information about that today. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's not enough to make me be like, no, I can never see you. It's just something that I'm considering. Like anything else when you first meet someone. Also, something else that I liked about his profile is we matched on Bumble, and on Bumble you have to you don't have to, but one of the things is to put 3 causes that you care about. And my 3 causes that I have are Black Lives Matter, reproductive rights, and LGBTQ rights, and his were the exact same 3. Also, shout out Milani for sending this to me. I've been out of my setting spray for days, and you came in just in clutch. All right, there's the makeup. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna wear, and I will see you when I see you.
Let's get ready to go on a freaking date. As always, I have negative time to get ready. I don't know what my problem is. I just never leave myself enough time. It's 7:16 and I'm meeting him at 8. Oh, this is gonna be good. So we're going to get drinks at Blue Collar. It's a bar next to the Grove, which I thought I've never gone to, but my friend today told me that I have definitely gone there with him. So I have been there, I guess. I honestly never know where I am when I'm out. So yeah, this guy is cute. We've been talking for like a little bit here and there. We matched on Hinge a long time ago when I was in my other like situationship thing back in like February, and then matched on Bumble recently. That's how we reconnected. But remember when I matched with him originally, I wanted to message him, but I was deep in it and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I really like this man that I'm talking to right now, so I didn't. In respects to the mans at the time, but just shows that it's meant to happen, it'll happen, you know? He came back to me. I actually met him earlier this week, but it was literally for a split second. I was like telling him for some reason I'm like having such a bad allergy attack. He offered to drop me off allergy medicine. Isn't that really nice? And I was like, what? You know what time it is? But yeah, I don't know. He's really sweet and funny. Good. A treatment. Guys, it's only 7:33. We are ready. I will see you guys later. Bye. Wish me luck.
We're going on a date tonight. I've been traveling like every single week, so I haven't had time to see my menses. Let's get ready to go out. I'm very excited. Also got my hair redone today at Julie Dunn's Beauty Bar. Are we living? Because I am. Daughter, is it even a 5, 6, 7, 8, daughter? Yes, it is. Also, this guy is a bit older. And when I say a bit, I mean a lot of it. I never talk to you guys about my dating experience, but I always date older men. Like, I cannot date a guy that's my age whatsoever. A 22-year-old man, is that even, like, that doesn't even make sense for me. You know what I mean? I want to date someone that is as successful as I am. And most of the time, they are older. I'm wearing this super cute set from Meshki. I am debuting my new Dior. My Dior bag, yes. Dude, I got her in Paris last week. I want to feel girly. I listened to Audrey Hobart. I literally get the most compliments when I use this fragrance, and it's not cheap, so I'm not even gonna like link it for you guys because it's ridiculous. If you want a head turner, you have to get this one. Layer everything with Star Confidence from Charlotte Tilbury. Always bring a sunnie with me. These sunnies are from Madewell. They're so fab. Every single lip combo you see me wearing is this from Laneige. Oh yeah, that's everything. Get out of here. I think the white Louis Vuitton just makes sense and it's easy. If you're my age, like early 20s, and you're not going out, you're doing a disservice to the world, because the world deserves to see you in all your fabulousness. Yeah, the mug is sitting. I'm ready. I'm ready for dinner. Stunning. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I'm going on a date with a girl. I'm scared. No, really, I'm doing okay. I'm not bad, okay? I'm not that nervous. I can tell just from our conversation and her profile in general that we're gonna get along as human beings. Get this, she messaged me today to confirm our plans. So we're still on. We're meeting at 7. She said that she's gonna go there maybe a little bit early because one of the things she's wanting to do is bring her dog to help her dog be better socialized in public. She said she might go a little bit early just to acclimate her dog and stuff. I do plan on telling her I do post publicly online and that I do post about my dating life. And depending on how she reacts will dictate to what extent I go into detail about how the date itself went. If she's really uncomfortable with it, I'll be super vague and probably just say it went well, or yeah, there was no connection, we're not gonna see each other again. This has been a thing that's been difficult to deal with in general with me. I've also had people who didn't care at all. And so I'm very confident that I never post anything that would reveal someone's identity. But it's an interesting thing because even though I'm not revealing their identity, the person knows that it's about them. And so I think they feel uneasy about it. I want to be respectful of that. So I would say that's the thing I'm most nervous about on the date, because I know that she doesn't know me well, and so she doesn't know the lengths I go through to still be respectful towards who I go on dates with. I care about women so deeply, and I don't want to do anything that's going to make her feel uncomfortable. I'm going to be pleasantly surprised, I guess, if she's never seen my social media, but maybe she's not even on TikTok, right? So she might have never seen my stuff. And so, yeah, I don't know to what level she's going to be comfortable with it. Also, I don't know if she's going to react negatively to the fact that I've already shared a little bit about her online in terms of how our conversation went and that we were going on a date, and I shared some general info about her. From my perspective, I've not revealed anything personal about her, and I think logically she would agree with that. I think anyone would agree with that, but at the same time, she still just might not feel comfortable with it, and that I'm open to. And so I just want to have an honest conversation with her about it. And it's just really funny how different I feel, because with men, I don't think this deeply about this. Like, I've told every guy I go on a date with, I tell them either before we meet up or on the first date that I'm public online and that I do post about my dating life, and then I answer all the questions they have. I often will have them literally look at my profile in front of me. If I've already mentioned them a little bit in a Get Ready With Me, I'll be like, if you want to literally look at it right now and tell me if you're comfortable with it. Like, and then I'll also talk to them specifically about what I plan to say in the future video. Or I've literally even made a video before and sent it to the guy and was like, what do you think? Are you comfortable with this? I've actually done that with 2 guys before. So from my perspective, I'm putting in a lot of effort to be conscientious here, because I know that it's unconventional here to be public online, and not everyone is comfortable with that. I'm nervous and excited. I think it's healthy, because I think it's healthy that I'm going out of my comfort zone here and I'm expanding my horizons, you know? Sorry, my best friend's calling me. Okay, sorry, I just got off the phone with my friend. While I was away, I did concealer with e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. Then I also used my OG random bronzer from Turkey, if you know, you know. And I contoured my nose and put it on my eyes. And I also did my freckles with Baby Glow Freckle. I think it's an eyeliner day. Oh, also something I really liked on her profile was that she said that she talks loudly when she talks about things she's passionate about. I'm like, oh, I think we're gonna get along. Cause same. I once had a guy on a date interrupt me while I was talking. I was like saying something and I was laughing and he was like, quiet down. And I was like, oh, we're not gonna get along. Oh, we're not. No, we're not gonna get along. My favorite eyebrow tool is the NYX Lift and Snatch. It's in the shade LAS 10 Black. e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Mist. And then Maybelline Sky High that I don't like. Let's see if I can actually do it without getting it all over my eyelids this time. Alright, this is the best it's applied so far. I think what I don't like about it, it doesn't separate my lashes well because of the way the applicator is. I feel like they get clunked and spidery. Alright, good. I'm gonna wear my hair up just so I'm not overheating while I'm out. Let's see what the situation is. I feel like my eyes look really bright today. Cute. I've been using Monday dry shampoo. I like it. Anyone else, when they see their dry shampoo, they think like, oh, this is how I'm gonna look when I'm gray? I always think about that. Gotta get all the dog hair off my scrunchie. Do I like this or no? I think I want to tie it like under me. I'm gonna watch the video back and see how I feel about it. My fake nose ring. My mom's wedding band. And I have some more cuffs that I might experiment with. Like these ones and then this one. I think it looks kind of cool. Like, I think this one's way too bulky for my ear. Yeah, way too big. Like, again, this one would be cool, like, on its own. But yeah, no, not for now. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. Let's try this one instead. mean, they both look good. Part of me's leaning towards this one. Okay. What do we think? I feel really cute. I feel like myself. I feel comfortable, but also stylish and simple. I feel really simple. I'm so nervous.
How are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Wish me luck.
She's going on a date and I'm going on a date. She's going to a Thai restaurant. And I'm going to the Sovereign.
How am I gonna sit through dinner? I'm so scared.
Just. Coming to do my hair and hair with you.
He said he looked up places around here. I think he's coming to me, and he asked me if I lived in the valley. These are places that I found like around the valley. This is a place I found that has good reviews.
That's nice. Obviously, we're going to the hotel bar, right?
Yeah, let's go to a hotel. It'll give us New York vibe.
Hopefully. When you go on these dates and you realize they're not your person, you just have to have fun with it. Oh my god.
I have had this for a long time, and I'll buy it again.
Naked.
I want to talk about mother. Bam!
Naked 2 came out, that really stopped the world. Us getting ready for a date is like so ick.
Not the fray! It would suck if I get there and he's like ugly.
Yes, you have to prepare for
That's
that.
gonna suck. Please, universe. Wear a belt here.
She's ready! You look fucking cute!
I have to come in my car. Okay, text me.
I will. You text me too. Okay, bye.
He's like, I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call you later. You can't, because I'm gonna be out with a new man. Thank God. Girl, let's get ready for a date, honey. Period. We got our special juice. This is Don Julio Reposado with some lemonade, and let's take a sip. We are going 2 places. We gotta get ready. Like, we gotta get ready fast. It's already 5 o'clock. If you guys watched my last video, this is the guy that I did go to his house yesterday, and he did make me some food, which the food was honestly really, really good. And I just had such a good time with him. He is such a nice guy. Like, I ain't gonna say too much, because you know, once you get to talk nice about them, they start acting a little bit crazy. So I went on Instagram today and I posted, girl, I just posted these flowers from Lex and Roses, because I'm like, oh, these are so cute. I kid you not, this man literally said, are you home? I'm like, yeah. He was like, all right, send me your Addy. I'm gonna send you something. I know he sent me those flowers. New foundation alert. We're gonna be trying this out. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I got shade 4.5W. Y'all see how good this foundation blend out? So we can finally play with that bright under eye, that bright pink under eye. Y'all know that has been having me in a chokehold lately. But while we blend this out, let me tell you, why the hell am I getting ready for this date and my ex calls me? It's like, it's one of those exes where it's like, you know you're done with him. You know you don't want to be with him. You know he's not the one for you. But it's like, when is this door gonna officially close? And I know I'm in charge of closing it. But it's like, every time I block this man and try to close this door, no caller ID. Bro, like, let me just live. Where it's like the new guys that I talk to, you know, like, they step. They make sure I'm straight. They give me what I want. Like, he's like, I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call you later. You can't, because I'm gonna be out with a new man. Thank God. And you know what? I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend like I don't care for the man. Like, I obviously loved him. But it's just like, I need something new. I need something different. Like, I just know exactly what I'm gonna get. And it's like, I love you, but I just don't love you for me. I just know that there's more out there for me. And lately, I have not been shy, you know, removing people from my life. If I loved you, I love you. I still do. It's just like, I just know that this is probably not something that's gonna be healthy for me anymore. And I just have to do what's best for this one. Anyways, that's enough of that. The dude that I'm going out with today, he's out of like what I typically go for. I'm ready to try something new. I'm getting older, and clearly what I was going for wasn't working for me, so it's time to switch it up for real. And I think the best thing that I've been doing to switch it up, I've been outside making myself noticeable. I'm gonna add just a little bit more concealer in this corner right here. To take this really light pink blush, and we're just going to add that on top of whatever we just lost. This is the Soft Touch Bouncy Blush by Essence, and it's really, really bright. Like, really pretty hot pink shade. It's so cute. And this is in shade Electric Pony. So I'm just gonna add that like to the back end, because it's like a little bit hotter than I want my under eye to be. But do you see that? So tea, girl. But let's take a cheers. Cheers to looking good and being treated even better. Hey guys, so this is the final look. The hair looks really, really good. I look really, really good. Let me show you guys the outfit a little bit more. It's just a dress. You can see my faja a little bit, but I'm gonna like scrunch it up so you can't see it that well. Y'all see that booty? But I'm about to go ahead and head out. I got my lip combo with me. For the fragrance, we went with Miu Miu. I love the Miu Miu. And then a little bit of My Chance by Chanel. Let me spray that now. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, girl.
I'm finally going on a date. It's literally been so long, but my boyfriend is finally taking me out, so let's pick my fit. Low-key running late, but I kind of wanted to make a video because I've never done one of these before. We got two different we got two different outfit options, both from Pepper Mayo. Okay, this is option number one. The reason why I'm scared to wear this is because I've never worn anything like this before. Like, it's kind of cute. I don't know. I was trying this on. I literally found a pimple in the middle of my chest. Ah! Look! Oh my god. I showed it to him. He did not have a good reaction, but let's see if it passes the twerk test.
Ew.
Okay. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Period. Next outfit, let's fucking go. Okay, this is the next fit. Ignore the clothes on the floor or you're a whore. This cute. Like, I really can't tell. I feel like this might be too much for the day. I don't know, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like the other one, low-key, is a little cuter. I popped my chest pimple and now it's fucking purple. Great. So this is the fit I decided on, and let's accessorize. This is what we got going on. These, if you know, you know, are my favorite fucking shoes ever. Okay, look. My fave Coach purse and strawberry charm. Details. Get into the details. The last thing I'm conflicted about is sunglasses. These ones or these. Okay, this is the final look. That's the end of the video. Love you guys. Bye.
Help me choose an outfit to go on a movie date. I'm nervous. And yes, I'm leaving the natural curls because I have no time to straighten my hair. We got 3 very different outfits to choose from. The theme is tube tops because I want him to look at my face, not my titties for the first date, you know? Okay, outfit number 1 does absolutely nothing for this ass. Literally nothing. But it's super cute and he's better like me for my fucking personality.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Okay, guys, here's fit number 3. It's definitely a lot more flattering. It's like, I swear, I do got ass, guys, please. Look, I'm kidding, but yeah, here's number 3. I mean 2, bitch, goddamn. Okay, guys, here's number 3. As you can see, first dates, I don't really do too much on, like, the body-yaddy. Like, I'm not like, I feel like it's more like personalities time. Yeah. Comment below which one you guys think is the best for the movie date, and wish me luck.
Hi guys, get ready with me to go on 2 dates in 1 day. And before you guys call me a hoe, I literally have tried to be a lover girl God knows how many freaking times, and every time these motherfuckers are always talking to another girl. And this last guy, I literally saw him. I literally looked over at his phone. He was texting another bitch. So you know what? It's okay. Like, I'm not gonna trip anymore. I'm just gonna get my lick back. And Hot Girl Summer literally starts today. Since you bitches want to be talking to other girls, I'm gonna be going on dates with other dudes. So yeah. First guy, he's picking me up in an hour. Oh, I still gotta do my hair. But anyways, he's picking me up in an hour. And we're gonna go get, I guess it's not, is it brunch anymore or is it lunch now? We were supposed to do brunch, but low-key, I woke up late. So we're not gonna make it a brunch. It's gonna have to be lunch or whatever. I don't know where we're going. He literally hasn't told me. He just said be ready by 3. And I was like, okay, like, whatever you say, whatever. So now we need to make sure my makeup lasts, because at 7 p.m. the other guy's gonna pick me up. And he said, he texted me and he said that he made reservations somewhere. I have no idea where. All I know is that he asked me if I was allergic to seafood, and I said no. And he said bet. So yeah, this is your sign to go on 2 dates in 1 day, because trust me, like, I feel like that's so exciting. Like the adrenaline, like I feel like I have a cool story to my kids one day, like, oh yeah, your mom went on 2 dates in 1 day. It was so much fun, you know? Unless I get kidnapped, then that's not fun. But I feel like this is something we all need to try at least once in our lives. I posted this one tweet that I saw on Twitter. It was like, I like men that spend money on me, so if that's not you, leave me alone. And I thought that was so funny. And I was gonna post it on my spam, but then I was like, no. I was like, I'm tired of broke men hitting me up. So I posted on my main story, and literally right away 3 guys slid up and they're like, that's me. And I texted them each and I was like, oh, send me $20 so I know it's real. And one of them actually did. He literally was like,
only 20, lol. He was like, what's your number? So I sent him my number, and next thing you know, I have $20 in my bank account. So he freaking pussy slays, because you're so real for that. Like, if I was a dude, I would not do that. It's like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, guys. I don't think driving 30 minutes is far. Like, I don't know why everyone makes it seem, oh, my eye's watering. Like, I don't know why everyone makes it seem like driving 30 minutes is such a far drive. Like, I don't see it like that. Maybe because I live far and I'm used to, like, driving 30 minutes everywhere. But, I don't know. I feel like if you're complaining about 30-minute drive to anything, it's like, grow up. Because I don't think that's far. Like, that's literally a good playlist right there. Like, if you have a good-ass playlist, but your destination is not going to seem, like, far. I don't see it, like, ew. Like, I would hate when guys would be like, oh, you live so far. Like, it's always a 30-minute drive to go see you. And it's like, okay, then don't come see me. Like, simple. Like, find a bitch that lives closer to you. Like, I don't care. I have to walk to the car. Oh, I hate that. I hate having to walk to the car. It's so awkward. And I had to do it twice today instead of once. I'm literally gonna have to kill myself. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup off camera so I can show you guys, like, my outfit and my hair. Okay, so he's about to get here, so I decided to wear this dress that I have from Guess, because that's where I work. And then I have these heels from Guess as well that I'm gonna pair with it. I feel like, hopefully, I don't think I'm doing too much. I think this is, like, really simple and cute, but it's giving brunch. And I've been wanting to wear heels to, like, go on dates too, because I feel like it just makes me look so much more feminine. But yeah, and I'm gonna pair with my Coach bag. I feel like this is the only one that low-key matches it best, because it's a little bit on the lighter side, and the dress is, like, gray or whatever. Okay, I also curled my hair, so I'm just gonna take these out.
Sister, let's get ready for a date. Alexa, play my Spotify playlist called Songs for the Girls. Okay, girl, now we have 30 minutes to do our makeup and change. So we are gonna go on a date with Barber Boy. New character unlocked, sister. Actually, literally just slid in my DMs. I really like his style, but more than that, I like the way that he approached me. Very demure, very respectful. I tell you, this man knew exactly what he wanted, because he slid in, introduced himself, expressed his interest in me, and asked me when I was free. So we're gonna put ourselves out there, go on a date, see how it goes. And you guys know I'm a sucker for tattoos. Literally just dinner and just getting to know each other. For liner, we're gonna use MAC Strip Down. Actually, no, we're not. This color's not giving. We're gonna use NYX Nutmeg. The way they're almost identical is sending me. Lip gloss I'm gonna do in the car. Tell me the face is giving, mama. Let's change. We're ready, girl. Bestie, now he got me flowers. It was cute. I didn't film anything because I was a little nervous. He showed up with flowers, girl. 10 out of 10 aura points.
Y'all, I love me a spontaneous date night. So this man I had met wanted to take me on a date, and I had told him, like, boo, I don't have no heels. Y'all, that man said, meet me at the mall. Thank you. So we went to the Christian Louboutin store, and I couldn't decide which heels I wanted. I really wanted the black ones because it matched my outfit more, but they fit too big. They didn't have my size. So then I saw these nude ones, and I was like, you know what? I can work with these. Dress these up any day, okay? Then I thought about it like, dang, should I change my whole outfit? But the date was at 9, and y'all, it was already 6 o'clock, so I'm like, This is the outfit I ended up wearing, y'all. I had on my all-black Fashion Nova 2-piece. Baby, when I tell you it fit the body like a glove, thank you. Y'all, why when this man picked me up, he had roses sitting in the passenger seat, like, what?
These are so cute.
And I ain't gonna lie, this definitely caught me by surprise. Like, I was not expecting this. And then had my initial in the roses and my favorite color pink. Like, you up to something, ain't it? But y'all, we went to this little fancy restaurant, and it was so cute. Took me to this restaurant called Kamado, I think that's right. All the food was so good. Them little Wagyu tacos hit every single time. I love a man who's just obsessed with me, like, what? But anyways, date night was actually fun, y'all. The food was good, and I'm definitely not one of them girls who's scared to eat, baby. I ate everything, thank you. And he told them folks it was my birthday, because every day my birthday over here.
I'm getting ready to go meet a man for the first time. I never thought I'd want to meet one again, but here we are. I'll never learn. I spent so much time doing these fuck-ass little pin curls. Don't really feel like doing a whole lot of makeup. Say that, it's probably gonna end in full beat per usual. I'm not going anywhere fancy too. So a bit scared I'm gonna be too done, but I'm also an extra bitch, so it's kind of good that he's gonna learn that fast. He lives on the complete other side of the Dallas metropolitan as me. So we're meeting in the middle, which I'm honestly really excited about. I don't like being picked up the first time I meet someone. Like, what if they're a murderer? I like to have my own way out always. We're going to the aquarium. I'm actually so excited. I can't tell you the last time I've been to an aquarium. I don't know, I'm just glad it's not dinner. I hate dinner dates for the first time you meet someone. It's just so uncomfortable for me. I feel like that's kind of like an intimate thing. Eating and staring and talking at each other. It's really not. I hate vulnerability of any kind, if you can't tell. Don't know what I'm gonna wear though. Like, what the fuck do you wear to an aquarium? It's something casual, so like maybe jeans and a cute top. I don't know. Kind of just doing my regular smoky wing signature look. I think I want this to be shimmery. Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eye Shimmers are the best to ever fucking do it. My eyes look wet and I love that look. The lashes totally just saved this. I look so much better. Oddly not very nervous. I think it's because I've actually like FaceTimed him and talked to him prior. Most of the time my dates are very much like a full send. He could be a murderer and I had no idea. But I know for a fact this one's like normal. And I'll be able to have a much better time already like knowing him a little bit more. Really, I'm super nervous and like kind of crashing out, but not this time. And I think that's why. Go on maybe 1 or 2 dates a year. I've really tried to find something wrong with the person fast and write them off. It's like my protect myself mechanism. But like, I haven't really been texting this man back. Like 2 whole days without texting him, and that was like unintentional. And he still is trying to plan something. So I'm like, okay, he's interested. This is good. This look is definitely not gonna be natural. I don't know who I was kidding. Well, he knows what type of girl I am now. I'm really about to take these rollers out. It is so overstimulating. Hair's getting in every freaking... Really nervous about it. I kind of fucked up and rolled the top ones toward my face, and I never do that. I hope this turns out the right way. Also gorgeous, so either way, I'm gonna be excited to stare at him. I sound so shallow, but trust, I just have trust issues to the max. Really liking this makeup so far. I feel like it's giving date. I haven't even said those words because I don't know what this is, but like, what else would you call it? Can you tell I'm traumatized? This makeup's really cute so far. Usually overdo it with the blush, but I put a normal amount. This blush in Bliss is so freaking cute and feels so girly. By the time you guys see this, I will already have been on the date. I'll let you know how it went. We won't post it if it goes bad. So if you see this, things went okay. Hurry up because we're meeting earlier than I thought now. My hair needs time to chill, but when it does, it low-key gives Kylie Jenner hair. Fall for a minute, but by the time I get there, it'll be giving what I need it to. Doing a lip stain so I don't have to touch up. Not wearing pants, but the hair, kind of really good. Okay, I need to get dressed. Please come help me in my next video. Fuck.
Okay, get ready with me to go out on a first date with a guy that I matched with on Tinder literally a couple days ago. This is very unlike me, in the sense that we haven't even really talked. He pretty much said like, hey, do you just want to like skip all the in-between stuff and just go on a date? Well, as a matter of fact, yeah, sure. I don't know why a part of me thinks like this is a joke and he won't show up. I think it's like fat girl trauma. Like, I think like it's a joke. We're going axe throwing, so that should be pretty fun. Okay, eyebrows are done. I think they look pretty good. I'm gonna use this primer from e.l.f. This is their Base Matte Power Grip. Next, I use the Huda Beauty color corrector. I think this is in the shade Papaya. Y'all, I have not been on a date in a hot minute. The last date I went on, it was actually really, really good. I just got ghosted. But like, I wasn't mad or anything. Like, I didn't really know him for too long, so like I wasn't attached to him, but like he ghosted the heck out of me. This is the Milk Makeup Grip Gel Tint. This is not a tint, y'all. This is like a foundation, I swear. Born This Way concealer. I literally had this forever. I think it's starting to have a smell. I should probably buy a new one. Okay, I'm gonna set underneath my eye. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Press Powder in Golden Sun. And then for all over my face, another L'Oreal Infallible. This one's in the shade Copper. For blush, Juvia's Place. This is the Volume 1 palette. I mostly just use this little peach shade. I don't have time to do anything crazy on my eye, so I take this, what is this? The Soft Glam palette from Anastasia, and I go in with like the dark brown, and I just define my crease. And because I already put like blush on my eye, there's already kind of a little color there. And she's a little tangled. You know, she's a lot tangled actually. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, this is the outfit. I literally wore this last weekend. You're an outfit repeater, Lizzie McGuire, but it's cute. And I washed it, so it's okay. But this is the fit. I gotta go because I'm running late. I will let you guys know how it went.
Every first date I've been on, I always got wifed up, so let me share you guys my first date tips. Going out on the first date, you are not going to plan it with him, okay? Let him put in the energy and effort to plan the date because you are a princess, dog. Avoid the movie theaters as a first date. Like, honestly, it just becomes so awkward, and how are you guys supposed to get to know each other when you guys are literally watching a movie? Also, if his idea of the first date is going to his house and Netflix and chilling, you better run, okay? He is literally showing you that he does not want to be seen out with you in public and he just wants that cooch. Never talk about your exes. Never bring those hoes up, okay? They are literally dead to you. You don't know them, okay? And if he asks you about your ex, just like be very dry about the answer. You don't want to make it seem like you're not over your ex. Also, do not gossip and talk shit about people. I honestly feel like this gives you a really bad first impression. Like, you don't want to seem like a bitch that likes to chisme 24/7. When you're on your first date, please watch out if that man is way too touchy. That is a major red flag on top of like talking sexual with you. You just met this man 5 minutes ago. You might not have the best intentions. If you like princess treatment, like holding the doors for you, pulling out your chair, you should slightly joke and hint to him about it, like, oh my god, the door's so heavy, I can't open it. The rudest thing you can do on a first date is pulling out your phone, okay? Just put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Do not overshare, okay? This man is not your therapist. You want to leave that man wanting more and wanting to know more about you. Like, oh, she's so mysterious. Like, I want to go out on a second date with her. When the bill comes, you are not going to pretend to reach in your bag, okay? You're going to act like you didn't even know it came. Or if he asked you out on the date, he is going to pay, period, okay? Do not do the fake reach and then be surprised when he lets you pay. Basically giving this man an invite to treat you less when he was literally going to pay for it before. If that man ever asks you, what are you looking for in a man? What are you looking for in a relationship? You are not going to tell him A, B, C, D what you want from your man, okay? Just gave this man the whole cheat code on how to get you. Some men will take notes, play that role, and once they get that nunu, they dip. Okay, not all men are like this, but definitely most of them are, okay? And this hoe off, just be yourself, okay? Do not try to pretend to be into the interest that he's into. Everyone can see right through a fake ass hoe, okay? This is the finished makeup look. I will be posting more on YouTube, so please go subscribe. The link is in the bio. As always, I love you guys so much. Bye!